by looking into the process of innovation itself. And I bet you all have one, and it probably looks something like this. You start with ideation, you go into concept development, you produce the product or design the service, you launch, and then almost always there's going to be post-launch measurement and sometimes some adaptation. And then, of course, because it's been adapted, you're going to relaunch it, and then you go on and repeat the same process for the next new product. There are a lot of things wrong with this. First of all, the ideation tends to be internal. It tends to start with internal processes, internal departments such as R&D or marketing. Now, I'm not saying they don't have good ideas, but unless you're involving your customers, your consumers in the ideation process and being inspired by the benefits that they're looking for, it's unlikely that you're going to succeed. In addition, what tends to happen, as you can see, this funnel starts very wide and gets narrower and narrower. And the problem there is that you start with a lot of ideas and you come down until you launch one. Maybe all those ideas were brilliant and you're going to get rid of all but one of those ideas. Or on the other hand, maybe all the ideas were terrible ideas and you'll still launch one of them. So in both cases, it's a big waste of time and energy. So I've got a better solution for you. And instead of a funnel, it's a virtuous circle that starts with customer and insight. So as you notice, this still has the same 3 stages of exploration, execution, and assessment. However, as I said, it starts with the customer insight. And by doing that, we identify an opportunity. We then go into ideation about how to meet this opportunity, this need or desire of the customer. We create concepts, we plan, we develop, we launch, and then we evaluate. But then we also do portfolio optimization. As you know, there is only a limited space for products and services, and quite often what companies do, they just keep adding and adding to their portfolio, when in fact what they should be doing is using Pareto's rule of 80-20. In other words, each year look seriously at the bottom 20% and decide which products they could eliminate that are not doing as well, and to really have a serious discussion about whether they need to keep these low-selling products and services in the portfolio or not. So you start with customer and insight, the opportunity, you go through the exploration, execution, and assessment, and you finish with portfolio optimization, which together with the customer and insight input normally throws up some new opportunities for you.